You know a thing that's kind of close to my heart? The fact that there isn't really anyone that close to my heart this week. Welcome, boys, girls, everyone, to Kotatsu Corner this week. Not in a corner, more of just kind of hanging out here in the middle of the room, because we are in control of our own life and our own furniture. It being Valentine's Day in like 2 days? I mean, that is the level of not with someone that I am currently. I don't even know when the day of being with someone is. And I realize that this is going to be the case for many of my friends, deserving though they are completely of all the happiness and companionship that they could ever want. But do not despair. As with everything in life, there is a positive element that can be taken from this. Just look at it as an opportunity to reflect by yourself on what it is that you are and who you are and what you want. And by the way, if you have never been in a relationship before, then I will get to you in just one moment. If this is an opportunity, what is it an opportunity to do? Reflect. You need to be able to look at yourself and say, what's kind of going on with me? But do this without judgment. See things as they are without feeling a need to beat yourself up for them or feeling like something is anyone's fault. Your experiences are just that. They are yours. So use them as tools for positivity. So let's get into this and do something a little bit fun. In an open way, let's think about the people that we've gone out with. And it doesn't matter if you've gone out with a lot of people or not very many people. This is a fun process, but it won't be if we focus on the one thing that nearly without exception all relationships have in common. If you went out with someone for a week, a month, 6 months, or years, all those have one thing in common. They ended. But even if it was only a week, you had 6 days that were great, right? So for the moment, let your focus be there. Remember all those wonderful little moments that made you really, really happy. And maybe you aren't in one of those happy moments right now, but that's very temporary. It will get better, I promise. So hang in there. And now we think about ourselves. Again, without any of the judgment. Nothing is anyone's fault and so on and so forth. Look at yourself, think about who you are, and decide what would make you the happiest. Maybe there are some things that you'd like to start doing differently. Change is good and natural. Just make sure that you're changing so that you can be happier. Not so that people around you can be happier or more comfortable. Placating people around you so that it's just easier for you to be around them is not the same as actually just being yourself and happy. So gently allow yourself to be genuinely you. Unless you're an obnoxious ass. Now let's take a moment to think about our priorities. I promised I would get to the part for all the people who haven't been in a relationship before, but this also applies to everyone else. There's some self-evaluation that you can really do before bringing another person into this. Before you bring someone else into this wonderful biosphere where all of your thoughts and feels live, running across the mental Serengeti. It's a gazelle of doubt. Oh, but it's pounced on by the lioness of true self-understanding. Remember that in this analogy, the lioness is your friend, whereas in real life, they just eat you. Is what you're looking for this Valentine's Day really what you need? When you're thinking about other people and looking for somebody to be with, it should be phrased thusly. I want to find somebody that I'm crazy about and who is crazy about me. It should not be, I want to find somebody, or I want to find somebody that is crazy about me. In other words, is what you're looking for the affirmation and confidence boost that comes from somebody saying that they're into you? Because the end result of just somebody is you feeling really great and them feeling like there's not much exchange going on here. Once you've made this realization, you should consider the realization itself to be a very good thing. It means that you can move towards being in a better state of mind and actually maybe find somebody that you like. There are a lot of reasons why you could be thinking like that. Maybe you're having some lack of confidence. It would be really nice if somebody saw me and thought that I was great. Hashtag I don't exactly feel that way right now. Good realization to make. Just make sure that internally you're starting to feel okay about yourself. Or at least you're starting to get to know yourself and know your flaws and your strengths. The person that can like you less than anyone else in the world is you. Or the person that can like you most in the world is you. Either take steps to start to feel better about who you are internally, or at least start to recognize that there are areas where you would like to see some improvement for you. If you are looking for someone, it's gonna be okay. There are many, many people out there, not just one, but many, that are going to think you are the most wonderful person that ever there was. So hang in there and enjoy this journey of self-discovery that is life. Please share this video with all of your single friends. Personally, I recommend the caption, "For all my single friends out there." And in this way, hopefully we can make the world a more interconnected, happier little place to be. This is my hope. Alright, until next week, bye ladies and gentlemen. I bet you didn't realize that the entire time I was filming this, I wasn't wearing glasses.